welcome back to another Tween Crafternoon with me, Kelley, here at the Scott County Public Library in Georgetown, Kentucky. Today, I will be showing you how to make your own DIY infinity cube, or fidget cube, if you will. You only need 3 items to make this project. You will need some little wooden cubes. You can get this entire pack of 36 over the Dollar Tree for $1. I've made 3 of, nope, this will be my 3rd one thus far, and I have this many cubes left. You get a lot of bang for your dollar. Yes. You will also need scissors, very important. Now, depending on whether you use duct tape or washi tape, you may also need a razor blade to slice your tape. I would suggest against that. Washi tape works just fine. That's what I used on this cube and my first one. My first one didn't look so good because I did actually use a razor blade and it didn't work so well. So I suggest scissors, but you may have a hard time with duct tape. I understand that. So, third thing you need, as implied, you either need some duct tape. This is masking tape that's really pretty colors. You could use that too. Or you want washi tape. This is what I suggest. I'm going to use these 4 colors today, and you will notice that I also have some samples. We have a whole bin of washi tape. It's a bit of a problem around here. We like it. You're going to find washi tape in like a bajillion different sizes. You want to go with like your typical washi tape. I'm bad with measurements. It's yay big. You're going to find some that's a lot wider, and you're going to find some that's skinnier and like super skinny. You could use those. You'll just have to use a lot more tape. If you use your standard washi tape size that you can find in pretty much any store now, or online, anywhere, basically, this is going to serve you very well. Now, because my little cubes here are oh so tiny, we're going to use the magic of video editing to zoom in right over top of my hands. So, let's get to it. Alright, so, now we are looking at my hands. I should have painted my nails for you all, but I didn't, so you get to see my terrible cuticles up close and personal. So, we are going to start with 8 cubes. You would think they're all the same size, but you would think wrong, because they are not. So I found 8 that seem to fit together pretty nicely when I put them 4 by 2 like such. Now, your first step, I'm going to pull these 2 apart, and I'm going to pull these center ones apart. So you've got 4 sets of 2. I'm going to take my first color tape. You can use all 1 color tape. The reason I'm using 4 is to help you visualize which pieces go together. So, I am going to take my tape, and I am going to tape these 2 together, like such. I'm going to cut off the end of the tape there. And now, I am going to take it, and, gotta use my camera right. And I am going to put it like such. And I am going to turn it over. So what I have, my tape basically is on the bottom. And I have opened it. And you can see a little flap of the tape there, like that. I'm going to tape here as well. So let's do that. Ooh, I taped that a little far down the edge, but you know what? That's okay. I'm going to snip that off, and I'll just fold that bit over, that's okay, and then I am going to open it back up to the other side. I'm going to do the same thing with this little set of cubes. Nope, that's not right. Let's get on there. Get on there better. Alright, that, and then flip it with our little tape flappy there. And tape it again. Sorry about the noises. Unless we, maybe we fixed the volume there, but I am talking right into this microphone, so you can probably hear every single noise I make. I'm gonna flip that back. And these are my two centerpieces, so I'm going to put them up here at the top. We don't need those right now. And I'm going to do the same thing to these pieces, except keeping in mind that, you know, at the end they'll be this way. But that's okay. Let's shape them again. Nope, gotta get on there. Come on. Oh, good. I realized I wasn't looking at the camera. I was just staring at my hands, and that could be bad. Alright, flip it. And... I apologize about the noises I make. It's a thing my coworkers laugh at. Oh no, my washi tape rolled away. Okay, so I'm going to set that off in the corner there, but I have got my pieces like that currently. Coming back over here. Oh, it rolled back to me. That's so kind of it. Ooh, it's not quite cube-like. That's okay. It'll work all right. Ha-ha! All right. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Now, I have got my cubes. Let me get myself centered there. Alright, so I've got this set, this set, this set, and this set. 4 sets. I don't know why I said this set. I didn't point at anything. My bad. Oh, the camera's shaking. Also my bad. Okay, so I am going to turn these. So, I am going to turn this set so that it kind of flops like that. This set is going to do the opposite. And then these, I'm going to flip upside down so that the little flappy bits are on the inside. Now, next step, I'm going to grab a different colored tape. There it is. Nope, there's the center of the camera. Alright, I'm going to use this orange tape, which is a very different color from blue, and we are going to attach them like such. This is probably the hardest step, because keeping these cubes aligned while trying to get them taped together is just fun, because as you can see, they're kind of plopping apart. Alright, so I'm going to take this cube here, I've put tape on it, and I'm going to tape this one to it. Right? Like so. And trim that off there. I'm going to fold that down. Hopefully that'll help keep it, oh man, I am jiggling this camera like crazy. I apologize. Alright. And like such, I'm going to tape these pieces together. Alright, so we're almost there now. We've got this little cubie here, and he needs to get attached to this whole shebang. So we're gonna put some tape there, and we're gonna stick him up in there, stick him down. Alright, just gotta attach these two pieces together. And if you're using a directional tape, like a tape that has like these chevrons, I keep losing the middle of the camera. These chevrons very much go that way, or I mean, I guess the other way if you're thinking, but they don't go this way. So when you're putting them together, like I did not pay attention to the way that my arrows were pointing, so these are going down, this one's going up. I guess this one will go up either, but or as well. But if that's something that bothers you, make sure you pay attention to which way your directions are going. For example, I did one with some tape that had arrows on it. Let me get it back to... And I had to make sure my arrows all faced the same way. They lined up real good, too. But... all of that being said, let's get this last little man. I don't know why I called it a man. I don't know why I gendered it. They're just cubes. I don't think cubes have a gender, but that's neither here nor there. Chunk. Alright. We're very close. Now, we want to bring this up like such. And similarly with the other side, up like such. Your tape is not going to be super happy about it, but that's okay. Smush it down and you're good. Right now we've got a cube. We're almost done, but we're not quite there. I apologize about the camera jiggle. It's because I have the tripod sitting on the table and I like to move my hands. We are going to turn our cube here. And then I'm going to take this, this pretty blue striped tape. Ooh, it's very see-through because it's white. I'm going to cut off that end because it's ripping, and I don't want any of that nonsense. And I am going to take it, and I am going to tape these two cubes together. Get off of there. Tape is stuck. Okay, and I'm going to snip it. And then I'm going to take these two cubes and tape them together. And snip. Alright. Now I'm going to take this whole thing. We started out here, yes. We folded it. I'm going to flip it to the other side and do the same thing. So, I'm going to tape these like such. Snip it. Fold that down. And I'm going to tape these two together. And snip it. Now at this point, you are actually done. Your cube is done. You can do it. Whee! But you got some that aren't covered, so if you're like me and you don't like that, you can go in and cover your final cubes to finish it up. So that it will look like this one that I finished. As you do it, it changes. If you use what is technically a white washi tape, it will be see-through. So you can tell where I kind of wrapped the edges of my washi tape to make it a little more secure. Well, when I covered it with a white tape, you could see right through it. So, yeah, so you've got your own little infinity cube. Fidget cube, if you will. I hope you enjoyed. If you make them, come show me. I would love to see them. And I will see you next week with Miss Mary Lou for our final Book Bites before summer. We will be talking about summer reads. And we will see you again this summer for summer reading. I hope you all stay well. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.